y'all, welcome to the Draper Bunch Adventures. My name is Carol. We're so glad you're here today. If you're new, please subscribe to our channel. We would love to have you along with us on all of our adventures. If you're returning, give us a big thumbs up and let us know you were here today. So today we're going to talk about Disney cruising. It's no secret that I'm a fanatic when it comes to taking a Disney cruise. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite type of vacation. My kids often tell people that I love Disney more than they do. So I want to do a video and talk about a question that I'm asked all the time, quite frequently, is taking a Disney cruise worth the cost? A lot of people ask that. Is it really worth it? So value is very subjective. Whether or not you think it's worth the cost would definitely be dependent upon many things for most people. Obviously, it depends on what type of vacation you enjoy, how often you are able to vacation. There are a lot of things that can come into play when you talk about whether or not something's worth it. What's worth it to one person may not be worth it to another. But I wanted to share with you today the reasons why I think a Disney cruise is absolutely worth the cost. So obviously the cost of a Disney cruise will vary depending on the itinerary, how long your cruise is, what stateroom you're going to choose to stay in. If you choose to stay in an inside stateroom, for example, then that's going to be less expensive than staying on a stateroom that has a veranda or a balcony. If you stay concierge, obviously that's more expensive than any of the others. So it just depends on what you choose and, you know, which port you're leaving, how long. There are all those factors come into play when you talk about how much it's going to cost. So I'm just going to give you the basic reasons why I think a Disney cruise is worth the money, whether you choose to be in an inside stateroom or a concierge level stateroom. The first reason that I think it's worth the money is cleanliness. The Disney cruise ships are extremely clean. If you don't believe me, you can go to the CDC website and look at their history of being basically 100% across the board for all their ships for their inspections. So Disney, they're constantly cleaning. When you're walking places, they're constantly cleaning. When you stop in a port, you can see they're constantly testing lifeboats, they're painting, they're cleaning. I mean, they're always just keeping everything top notch on the ship. So cleanliness is important because when my family goes on a vacation, we don't want to get sick. It's not to say that you can't get sick, but I would say that they take every precaution that they possibly can in that circumstance to keep people from getting sick. They make you wash your hands before you go into every meal. The kids have to wash their hands before they go into the kids club. So when you're getting on and off the ship, they have you clean your hands. So they're just very conscious about cleanliness. And so that, to me, the stateroom was immaculately clean. They come in and clean it several times a day. Just so many things go into that just makes them very, very clean, which is very important to me and makes it worth the value. The second thing I would say is safety. And I touched on that just a minute ago when I said that they're constantly testing their lifeboats. Disney makes their safety a top priority. They make it a top priority for their guests, for their crew. So to me, I know that I trust them when it comes to having myself and my children on their ship. If there's a storm that they're going to sail around it, they'll cancel ports if they need to in order to avoid something that they think may potentially be unsafe. If the wind's too high and you're going to their private island, they'll cancel excursions if they remotely think that there's a chance that it might not be safe. So they're just very safety conscious, and to me that's another reason why I think it's worth the money. The next reason that I think it's worth the money is because of the level of service that you get on a Disney cruise. Maybe their crew members are unhappy, but they sure don't seem that way. They all make you feel at home, and there's just this constant level of service. If you're unhappy about something and you make it known to someone, they're going to do everything in their power to fix it. The room is clean, the bed is turned down, your servers will get you whatever you like. Oftentimes, if they find out you like a certain drink or a certain item on the menu, even if it's not being offered the next night, they'll make sure you have it. They just go above and beyond what you would normally expect as far as service is concerned. They're always willing to listen. They're always willing to try to help. They're always willing to try to accommodate. They go above and beyond for people who have food allergies, people who have handicaps or special needs. They just really are top notch where their level of service is concerned. Another reason that I think that a Disney cruise is worth the money is because of the quality and the comfort. Sorry, the quality and the comfort. So I am one of those people that likes to sleep in my own bed at night. And I will tell you that on the Disney cruise ship, sleeping in the bed on the Disney cruise ship, it was so comfortable. I couldn't even believe how comfortable it was. I am always miserable and uncomfortable in hotel rooms, no matter what. And the bed was just beyond comfortable. And it's not just that, but it's just everywhere you go, they make you feel comfortable. It's that feeling of comfort, you know, as far as feeling welcome, feeling like you're important, and that, you know, not that you're important, but that how you feel is important to them. They want you to be happy. They want you to have a good time. Sometimes even when you pass by them on the deck, they'll say, "Are you having a magical day?" I mean, it's important to them that you are having the time of your life and that you're getting the most for your vacation. Everything is quality. The food is quality. Were there some things I had on the Disney cruise that I didn't like very much food-wise? Well, yeah, but it doesn't mean it was poor quality. Everything was good quality that we've had on the Disney cruise ship. Even the stuff in the buffet was really, really good. As a matter of fact, our 9-year-old prefers Cabana's the buffet to the other restaurants. Everything was just excellent quality. I never worried that I was getting something that was less quality than it should be. So it's just exceptional quality, exceptional service, exceptional comfort. It's an all-inclusive vacation. And what I mean by that is when you pay for your cruise, you're getting everything you need to have a vacation. You're getting your room, you're getting food for every meal, food for every in-between meal, room service food is included. So there are some extra things you can pay for, but you don't have to be able to have everything you need for your vacation. So there's no extra hidden cost really. If you want to spend money on souvenirs and you want to buy alcoholic beverages and you want to, you know, take your kids to the boutique to have a makeover, those things are extra costs, but you don't have to do any of those things to have a wonderfully beautiful, magical vacation. There are all kinds of free activities, all the shows are free, the pools, the water slides, aquadunk and aqueduct. There are kids club activities. All of that is included. If you have a little one that needs to go to the nursery, now that is not included. That is an additional fee. But generally speaking, food, drink, place to sleep, entertainment is all included. Anything that you spend extra money on, you're choosing to spend extra money on. So for that reason, it's a great value for the money. The next reason is because there's really something for everyone. There's something for the kids, there's characters, though I love meeting the characters too, but there are adult areas on the ship that have bars, they have entertainment in the adult areas and karaoke and all kinds of things like that. So they really do have a variety of activities for all age groups. The teens have their club and they do all sorts of activities together. The meals, the shows, they just really do have something for everyone. Like I said before, if you're gluten-free, if you have a dairy allergy, they're just excellent at being really good about listening to you, preparing special dishes for you, and just making sure that you have everything you need so that you have a wonderful time on your vacation. So it really is all inclusive of everything you need. It really does have something for everyone. The kids get to have a good time, the adults get to relax, the adults get to have a good time. There are a lot of adults that go on a Disney cruise without kids. So there's plenty to do for everyone. And the last reason that I want to share with you, though I'm sure I could come up with 100 others, is that it is a very unique vacation. It is, you know, if you're going on a Caribbean or Bahamian cruise, you're getting the beaches and the oceans. You can go in Alaska. I mean, that's unique for all reasons I don't even have to say. You can go to the European cruises, which obviously are unique experiences if you live here in the United States. So there are so many ways that it's a unique vacation because you get that Disney aspect if you love it as much as I do, with the characters and all the little nice touches of that. But you also get all these other fun activities and things that you can do that are not necessarily specifically Disney related that are fun. And it is certainly the most magical of vacations in my opinion. And I realize that's the most biased statement that I've probably made the entire time. But it is a unique and magical vacation. So is it worth the money? Well, I guess you would have to determine that for yourself. But in my mind, yes, the cleanliness, the quality, the level of service, the comfort, the uniqueness, the fact that it's all inclusive, it really is worth the money. It's a very wonderful vacation. It allows parents to relax and kids to have a good time. It's just a great vacation for everyone. So I hope this answered the question. If you had the question, is a Disney cruise worth the money? To me, yes, it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Someone has asked me to do a video just showing all of my different ears. You can see these are some of my newest ones. They are like the Mickey bar that you can get. Somebody took a bite out of my Mickey bar. So somebody asked me to do a video with all of my ears. So I will be doing that upcoming in the future. I'll also be doing another curriculum video. So make sure that you come back to check us out. Give us a big thumbs up and let us know you were here today. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see y'all real soon.